and we are here with Dave Hotz at Dock Realty. This is always one of my favorite interviews because I love your product. I just moved into a place, as a matter of fact, that used to have a dock. It doesn't have a dock anymore, so I thought I need to call Dock Realty.
Exactly. What we did is I came up with the idea 15 years ago. I came down and bought a house. The dock wasn't right for me. I had problems selling it. I had problems replacing it. It was just frustrating. I go, wait a minute. I can come up with a concept like realtors have for buying and selling houses. And I started, and the rest is history. We've sold probably between docks and lifts close to 10,000 in the last 15 years.
It's amazing, and what really, if you think about it, what a simple idea that has ended up servicing a lot of people.
The key is that we sell ourselves as a concierge service. If you've never bought a dock or a lift before, we know where to get all the answers. You call us, and we can help from the very start to the very end. We're going to make sure you have a happy experience.
Well, I have a theory, and it could just be because I'm blonde, but I think the idea of buying a dock is really scary for people.
And it very well can be if you buy the wrong type of dock and move in the wrong type of water. Your dock may only last a year or two. But what I do is I treat everybody like I would treat myself. What type of dock, if that was my house, what type of dock would I buy? What would I want there? I want to make sure years after the fact, these clients come up to me and thank me for what I did to them for 10 years ago.
Now, Dave, do you help folks with the licensing and all the permits and everything?
We do. We have a service that will help you coordinate the moving of it. We'll help you do the permitting of it. Like I said, for a full service company, we want to make sure you're 100% satisfied.
Are these all used docks?
Probably 95% of them are. We do sell quite a few new docks and lifts, but for the most part, why spend $15,000 for a lift that 3 years later will be worth 10? Why not buy that lift for $10,000 and then 3 or 4 years, it's still going to be worth $10,000? I've had clients that have bought lifts from me and then resold them 3 or 4 years later and actually made money on it.
Well, and I think that's a great point because there's a lot of people, they want to get into lake lifestyle. Maybe, like you said, they just purchased their first home down here, and then they look at, I need a dock, and that can just escalate how much you're going to spend on that transition.
And absolutely, and we help a lot of people that are home shopping too. They'll call us and say, hey, we're thinking about buying this property. What type of docks would work in it? Can you give us some suggestions? Or we're looking at buying this property and there's a dock there, it's not right for us. What is it worth? If I buy the house, what can you sell it for? And we'll also help them and let them know, hey, this is the size of dock you could put in this location because you can't buy too big a dock for your location.
That's right. And so many people that come down to buy a house, there's so many things that go into choosing your dock that people just don't realize until, sadly, sometimes they've already made a mistake.
Exactly, because the main channel has some great views, but it's very, very rough water. So I ask people what type of water conditions, and I will only select docks that will handle that type of water condition.
Well, I know that you have pictures of your inventory online. So once again, what's that website and how can people get a hold of you by phone?
It's really easy. It's dockrealty.com. We have about 100 docks and 200 to 300 lists at any time. We update our docks and lists daily. We actually have videos. We started that about a year ago, so you can see a video of that. You can call us 7 days a week at 573-374-8849. Our office is on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Stop in any time. We'd love to help you guys out.
Thanks so much for chatting with us, Dave, and we'll look forward to seeing more of you in 2017.
Thank you very much.